Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's okay. Ready to start their day with some dancing. We have an arm sequence in it today, quite a quick arm sequence, and then some easier bits as well. So we'll do some stretching first while we let people come in. So we'll just start lifting one arm over so we can stretch down the side of the body. Good. And then we're going to swap side, other side. And come up. Your arms are going to go straight up to the ceiling. And then we're going to go down, but it doesn't matter how far you go down. It really doesn't matter. Just release your body over. And up again. And release your body down. Good. Hand across the chest. And release an other arm across the chest. And let's do one over the head, hand on the elbow, and that'll just stretch our back. Release. Swap the other way. Okay, and we'll do some knee circles as well. Loosen up the hips. Two more. 1 and 2. Okay, right, so dance today. We're going to start vining to the side. So we go side, behind, side. And when you close your feet together, you're going to do jump and a clap. Jump and clap. So we'll go again, to the side, side, behind, side, together with a clap, because I feel like we have the energy. So one more time, side, behind, side, together, and then 2 heel digs, 1 and 2. And then we're going to go back the other way, so we go side, behind, side, together with a clap and jump, and then 2 heels, 1 and 2. So I'll face it at the back so you can check my feet. So we go side, behind, side, together, heel and heel, side, behind, side, together, heel and heel. So we go to the right and then the left. You're going back to the right now with a turn, and we're just having our arms here. As we turn, so we turn to the right. And then, because it seems to be full of energy, we're going to do some hip bumps and arm circle. Hip bumps and the arms slowly come over. So the arms only go over once, but just slowly, and you're going to do a total of 4 hip bumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to turn to the left and go the other way. Turn to the left. And we're going to do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll do that bit facing the back so you can check. So we turn to the right, turn, and then hips, 2, 3, 4, turn, and hips, 2, 3, 4. So if we add that all on together before we put the music on, so from the beginning it's side, behind, side, clap, heel, and heel, side, behind, side, clap, heel, and then your turn, turn, and your arms and hips, turn, arms and hips. We'll put the music on and do that bit. So start with the vine. 5, 6, 7, 8, vine. Jump to 2 heels. Other way. Here comes your turn. Turn. Hip bumps. Turn. Hip bumps. Good. And I'll face the back so you can check it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Vine. Clap 2 heels. Vine. Clap and 2 heels. Here comes your turn. Turn. arms come round, turn, arms come round. Yeah. Okay, so the next bit is we're getting into the arm sequence. So we'll do it a few times slowly, but then it does go quite quick with the music. So really, really slowly, just standing on the spot, the arms pull to the right, then they pull to the left, then they come up like a high V, and then they come back down. So that's right, left, up, and down. Then, I won't do legs yet, your arms are going to go to the right side, and you're going to follow your arms and turn your head to the right. Then your arms are going to go to the left, and your head follows again to the left. So that whole arm sequence is pull right, pull left, up high, down low, follow to the right, follow to the left. Yes, slightly quicker, we won't do legs yet. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull, pull, up and down, right, left. So if we want some feet, they're not too tricky. You're just transferring your weight from one side to the other. So as you pull in, you pull and transfer your weight, pull and transfer your weight. When they go up, you can go on your tiptoes a little bit and then come back down. But then the most tricky footwork would be when we follow our arms, the opposite leg to the way your arms are going tucks behind the other leg. And then when you go this one, opposite leg to arm tucks behind the leg. So if I just do that bit, it would go step, tuck behind, step, tuck behind. So slowly with the feet and arms, you can do both, but if you want to just do the arms, that's fine, because with the music, it does get quite quick. So we go pull, pull, up, down, follow to the right, follow to the left. And I'll do it slowly facing the back. So you go pull to the right, to the left, up and down, follow to the right, follow to the left. A little bit quicker. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull, pull, up, down, to the right, to the left. Tiny, tiny bit quicker. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull, pull, up, down, to the right, to the left. And I'll do once more facing the back so you can check. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull, pull, up, down, to the right, to the left. Okay, so let's add that from the beginning. So if you want to just do the arms, that's fine. I thought I'd give you a challenge. So we'll go from the vine. Five, 6, 7, 8, vine. Clapping 2 heels. The other way. Here comes your turn. Turn, hips and arms. Turn, hips and arms. Here it comes. Pull, pull, up, down, right, left. Pull, pull, up, down, right, left. Yeah, I'll do it facing the other way so you can check. 5, 6, 7, 8, vine. 2 heels. Other way. Here comes your turn. Arms over. Other way. Here come your pulls. Pull, pull, up, down, to the right and left. Pull, pull, up, down, to the right, to the left. Yeah. Okay. So, next section is we're doing lots of flicking with our feet. So our hands are going to be, I think it looks like a penguin when you stand like that, but our feet are just going to flick. So you're going to do the right leg first, so it goes flick, back rock, flick, back rock. But then this is where it gets a bit tricky. You're doing a pas de bourrée. So you take one leg behind you, the other one comes to the side, which allows this one to step back out to the side. And then you have the other leg free. So in slow motion, flick, ball change, flick, ball change, back, side, down. Then you have the left leg free. So you're going to go flick, back rock, flick, back rock. Now that one's going to go behind you, behind, side, down. And technically you've got the right leg free again. So if I do it facing the back, so if you start with your right leg, you should be fine. So you go flick, back rock, flick, back rock. Use that right leg, back, side, down. And then we're going to do an extra flick. We're going to do a flick and a tap. So let them face forward, that'll help. Flick it and then just tap it in with the ball of your foot. And that's how you're going to finish that little section. So we go flick, back rock, flick, back rock, behind, side, down. And then because you got the left leg free, flick and tap it in on the ball of your foot. And then we're going to go the other way, so you can use your left leg first. Flick, back rock, flick, back rock. Then you're going to take the left behind, side, down. You got the right leg free to go flick, tap it in. So that's the footwork. I'll do one more time facing this way, and then I'll do arms in case you want the arms. So we go flick, back rock, flick, back rock, behind, side, down, flick, tap it in. Left leg, flick, back rock, flick, back rock, behind, side, down, flick, tap it in. Okay, so the arms, if you want the arms, start off like a penguin as you're doing your flicks. Flick, back rock, flick, back rock. They stay there for the pas de bourrée. But on this flick, you put this hand on your hip and you're going to just tip your wrist up in the air as you flick and then leave it there as you pop it in. So it's just a flick and a tip. And then the other way, we go back to penguin, flick, back rock, flick, back rock, behind, side, together. This one will glue on the hip, this one lifts up, flick, and tap it in. Yeah? So I'll do it one more time facing the back, and then we'll try from the beginning. So penguin arms to begin with, flick, back rock, flick, back rock, side, behind, down, flick, and in. Flick, back rock, flick, back rock, behind, side, down, flick, tap it in. Yeah, let's try from the beginning. See how it goes. And they're the two hardest bits done then. The rest is easier. Vine to the right. 5, 6, 7, 8, vine. 2 heels. Vine. Here comes your turn. Turn. Arms go round. Turn. Here come those pulls. Pull, pull, up and down. Right, left. Pull, pull, up and down. Right. Here come the flicks. Flicks. Turn, flick and tap. Flick, back up. Round, flick and tap. I'll do it to the back as well. From the beginning, so from the vine. Five, 6, 7, 8, vine. 2 heels. Here comes your turn. Turn. Arms go over. Turn. Here come the pulls. push, push, up and down, right and left. Push, push, up and down. Here come your flips. Flip that rock, flip that rock. Tapping in, flip that rock, flip that rock. Flip and tap. Yeah. So they're your two most challenging parts, but now it gets a bit easier again. So, nice and easy, we're doing a back rock and a drag. So you can use your right leg first, back rock, and as you drag away, you make the letter L with your arms. So that's back rock, drag. Then you're going to swing both arms up, one after the other. So you're going to swing the left arm up first, leave it up there, as the other one swings up. So one more time. Back rock, drag, swing and swing. Then you're going to go left leg back and drag. But this will mean your right arm swings up first, whereas your left arm swung up first last time. Right and left. So I'll do that facing the back as well. Right leg first, back, rock, drag, swing the left, swing the right, back, rock, drag, swing the right, swing the left. And that's nice and calming after your two difficult sections. So one more time on that bit, back, rock, drag, swing, and swing left leg, back, rock, drag, swing, and swing. We'll do the next bit as well, I think. The next bit, I always like this move, it's your box step. So we go up, up, down, down. So the feet are forward, forward, back, back. And the arms are up, up, down, down. Again, you can do the feet and arms or just the arms. The next tiny bit is a pressure step. So the pressure step starts in the ball of your foot and you slowly push the pressure through your foot into the floor and end with your heel. And at the same time, you're pushing your arms down. So your arms are doing the same action as your foot. They push through, and then we're going to swap and do it on the left, push through. And there are your two pressure steps. So that last bit is a box step, pressure step to the right, pressure step to the left. Yeah, so let's go from the easier bit, the back rock and the drag. Back, rock, drag, swing, swing, back, rock, drag, swing, swing, box step. 1, 2, 3, 4, pressure step, pressure step. Yeah, let's go from the beginning. So starting with the vine to the right side. Five, 6, 7, 8, vine with a clap, 2 heels. Other way. Here comes your turn. Turn. Hips and arms. Turn. Here come your pulls. Pull, pull, up, down, right, left. Pull, pull, up, down, right, left. Your flips. Behind side, flip and tap, flip. Behind side, flip and tap. Easier path. Swing. Back, rock, drag. The box step. Box step, pressure step. 1 and 2. Yeah, nearly finished. Okay, I'll add the last tiny bit on. So the last bit is you just push one arm out to the side, push the other arm out to the side, they clap up off your head, and then you bring them down into your chest. So we go push, push, clap up, bring them down. Face the back, right arm first, right, left, clap up, bring them down. But then you go into your ending position. You're going to tuck your left leg behind your right, and then your arms are going to slowly swap over So your hands are in expansion, and you start with your right arm high and the left one's low, but they're going to swap over as you bend. So if I do that facing this way, you got your left leg tucked behind you, the right starts up high, but then they swap over so that the left is high, and hands are in expansion. So let's go from the box step. So the box step, 1, 2, 3, 4, pressure step, then right arm first, push, tap up and down, step, and ending. So those arms are quite slow. Take your time with the music, and you're swapping them over. Yeah, let me do that last bit facing the back as well, from the box step. So box step, pressure step, push, up and in, step to the right side to tuck the left behind, swap the arms over. And you can always do a little head and follow your hand just to make it look a bit sharper. Should we try from the beginning? That's the whole routine. Five, 6, 7, 8, 5. So we're clapping 2 heels. Other way. Here comes your turn. Hips. Other way. Here come those pulls. Pull, up, down, right, left. Pull, up, down, right, left. The flick. Backside down, flick and tap, flick. Backside down, flick and tap, back, rock, drag. The breather. Back, rock, drag. Here comes that box step, pressure step, push, up and down step, and good. And I'll do it facing the back as well. So from the vine to the right. 5, 6, 7, 8, vine. 2 heels. Vine. Here comes the turn. And hips. To the left. Here come those pulls. Pull, up, down, right, left. Pull, up, down, right, left. You're flicking. Backside right, flick and tap. Your back rock drag, swing, back rock drag, swing. Your box step and pressure step, pushing to the side, step out, end. Good. Okay, I think we should have another go. I'll do it facing the front and facing the back again, because I know sometimes I prefer things from the front or things from the back. There we go. So beginning is vine to the right. 5, 6, 7, 8, vine. Clap and 2 heels. To the left. Here comes your turn. Turn, arms over. Turn and hips. Here come the pulls. Pull, up and down, right, left. Pull, up and down, right, left. The flicks. Backside down, flick and tap, flick. Backside down, flick and tap, back, rock, drag, swing. Back, rock, drag, swing. The box step and pressure step. Pushing, push, up and down, swap hands over. Yeah, and now facing the back. Five, 6, 7, 8. heel to the left. You turn, hips and arms to the left. Here come your pulls. Push, push, up, down, right, left. Push, push, up, down, right, left. Flipping. The high side down. Flip and tap. Flip. The high side down. Drag. And swing. Drag. And swing your box step. Pressure step. Pushing out to the side. Step. Yeah, well done. Okay, and we've got a few minutes. Just do a couple of stretches. Don't want anyone to ache. So just do the same one as earlier, but just don't go as far as earlier. Just a small stretch. You just don't want that muscle to tighten up, that's all. And the other way. Good. And up. And just release over. Don't worry about how far you're going. And let's do some shoulder rolls, because we did a lot of arms in there. And some shoulder rolls forward. And the other one for the shoulder arm front. And relax the other arm. Good. And hopefully you enjoyed that. And that's given you a load of energy, ready to carry on with your day. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye.